Hello, everyone, and welcome to my CSU channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Chrisley knows best. Todd Chrisley shuts down daughter Lindsie's explosive Blackmail claims. Todd has stepped forward to shut the narrative down that his estranged daughter, Lindsie, has been spreading among the Chrisley knows best audience. The latter has been accusing her father of blackmailing her with her *X tape and a lot more. She even talked about how low Todd had gone just to make sure that she was out of his path. But here comes Todd with receipts. Todd has openly challenged Lindsie, claiming that he had all the receipts. He is ready to give them up for free, and viewers are still picking up their dropped jaws after learning what he had to say. What is this all about? What did he reveal? Was Todd really blackmailing Lindsie? Keep on reading to learn more about this controversy, because the tea is really hot. Chrisley knows best. Lindsie drops surname and promise bans. Lindsie no longer considers herself to be part of the Chrisley family, and she isn't even part of the new spin-off of Chrisley Knows Best. She has given up her surname and is accusing Todd of a lot. Apparently, during a recent podcast episode with Kaylin Lowry, the celeb claimed that she made 3 promises with Todd. As per Lindsie, the latter asked her to protect Jackson at all costs. Lindsie wore 3 bracelets that would remind her of the promises she made to Todd. She decided to cut them on the podcast and made it clear that she had nothing to do with him. The celeb noted that she felt free, and she had proof to back up every claim that she made on the show. However, Todd and Julie recorded an episode just a few days before this episode was released and exposed Lindsie. Chrisley knows best. Todd wants to give receipts for free. Chrisley Knows Best star Todd Chrisley recently appeared on his family's podcast and discussed his daughter Lindsie. He claimed that the latter had tagged her Patreon account and was clearly willing to charge her audience. However, Todd announced that he would give away all the content and receipts for free on his show. He made it clear that no matter how many ways Lindsie spins the truth, it has already come out in court. TV show memorabilia. Todd openly accused Lindsie of having an affair with Robbie Hay and Josh Murray. He claimed that his estranged daughter did a lot of things outside of what she was raised to do. Moreover, Todd acknowledged that he had sent Lindsie some tweets that he shouldn't have sent, but he had addressed that matter several years ago. He explained how he lost his calm when he learned that Lindsie was actually working with Josh Waits against him. Todd noted, "You send a cease and desist letter from an attorney, saying you were not involved in having me prosecuted." But he believes that it is not true at all. The celeb is sure that a lot has been fabricated and Lindsie was involved in the matter. After all this, Todd made it clear that he wouldn't simply keep talking about this matter, and he was clearing the air once and for all. What do you think? Do let us know in the comments section. Keep coming back to the TV season and spoilers for more updates. The late autumn light slanted through the blinds of Todd Chrisley's Nashville home, casting long gold stripes across the floor like a stage waiting for its actors. Inside, the house was unusually quiet. No cameras, no crew, no controlled chaos of the Chrisley family's signature blend of humor and high drama. Just Todd, his thoughts, and the storm he knew was coming. It had been 3 hours since the headline broke. Lindsie Chrisley drops explosive new claims about her father. Every major outlet had plastered it across their homepage. Social media churned with hot takes, edits, reactions, and accusations. People who knew the Chrisleys only through episodes and interviews were already breaking down alliances and betrayals like it was a season premiere. Todd leaned back in his chair, exhaling deeply.
He wasn't angry, not exactly.
Todd's anger came wrapped in snark, dipped in sarcasm, and delivered with a cutting wink. What he felt now was something else. Something closer to exhaustion. Perhaps even heartbreak. He opened his phone and scrolled through the fresh waves of chaos. Lindsie's podcast clip played automatically, her voice edged with frustration, trembling in places, strong in others. She accused Todd of meddling in her private life again. She said she had undeniable proof he had been stirring up rumors about her relationship, that he couldn't help himself from controlling everything, even now. Todd clicked the video off before it was halfway through. "Lord, give me strength," he muttered. "And maybe a muzzle." Julie would usually be the one to soothe him, to talk him down, to remind him that family storms always passed, even if they left debris in their wake. But Julie was still adjusting to life outside prison, moving with caution, breathing with gratitude, finding her footing in a world that had continued spinning without her. Today, Todd didn't want to add another burden to her plate. Savannah texted him next.
Dad?
Have you seen what Lindsie said?
Do not respond yet.
Let it cool. Call me before you do anything. He smiled faintly. His mini-me, strategist in training. But Savannah didn't understand. This wasn't something he could wait on. Silence, in the public eye, wasn't peace. It was surrender. And Todd Chrisley did not surrender. He stood, straightened the collar of his soft navy sweater, and marched into his living room. He hit record on his phone and stared into the lens with the full force of his carefully curated charisma. But then he paused.
No.
Not like this. Not fueled by adrenaline or bruised pride. He set the phone down. Instead, he walked outside onto the back porch. A late breeze stirred the last stubborn leaves on the maple trees. Nashville hummed softly in the distance. For a moment, Todd let himself breathe. Then, with the clarity only a still moment can give, he began forming the message he knew he needed to deliver. Firm, controlled, and unmistakably Todd. An hour later, the video posted to Todd's social media hit like a match tossed into dry brush. Good evening, y'all. Todd began, his accent its usual smooth blend of warmth and steel. I'm coming to you today because apparently my name is trending again. Some of you act like I'm Taylor Swift the way y'all stay watching my life. He let the sarcasm land. Now, my daughter Lindsie has made some explosive claims. And baby, let me tell you something. I am too old, too tired, and too blessed to be dealing with fiction masquerading as fact. Fans immediately clipped that line. He continued, more serious now. I have never, let me repeat that, never tried to control my grown daughter's relationships. If she thinks I'm stirring up rumors, she needs to check the source, because it sure as sugar ain't me. He leaned closer. And I say this with love, truly. Healing cannot happen if you keep reopening the wound for attention. That sentence alone sent social media into a frenzy. I want peace, Todd finished. Lord knows this family has been through enough. But I'm not going to let lies be spread about me or my wife.
So I'm shutting this down right now.
We wish Lindsie the best, but we will not participate in her narrative. A polite sign-off. A tactical end.